Kaya, ladies and gentlemen of the media, magandang umaga po sa inyo. For the preliminaries, let me just state the circumstances on the death of Attorney Madonna Ignacio Tanyag. The QCPD announces the arrest in a hot pursuit operation of the suspect tagged in the stabbing to death of Ombudsman Assistant Special Prosecutor Attorney Madonna Joy Ignacio Tanyag yesterday in Quezon City. The suspect was identified as Angelito Avenido Jr. alias Moy Moy, 31 years old, a jeepney barker, native of Bula, General Santos City, and resident of Desire Compound, Barangay Culyat. The victim, Madonna Joy Ignacio Tanyag, 32 years old, resident of Lot 8, Block 57, Starlight Residences, Starlight Street, Rancho 3, Concepcion 2, Marikina City, was stabbed at around 11:20 a.m. at number 51 Visayas Avenue, Barangay Barsa. She is 5 months old pregnant. Avenido was arrested in a hot pursuit operation at around 5:45 p.m. at Palayan Dulo, Barangay Culyat by combined operatives of Masambong Police Station and Criminal Investigation and Detection Unit through a review of closed-circuit television or CCTV recordings near the crime scene, which showed the suspect escaping, who sported a black t-shirt, blue jersey shorts, wore a ball cap, and had tattoos on his arms which matched the descriptions of the witnesses. Witness identified as Rogelio Dario told the police that Avenido had confided to him of his involvement in the stabbing incident. Ito yung sinabi niyang, mamaya manood ka ng news, sabi niya dito sa tao na to. Recovered from the suspect were 2 identification cards of the victim, 2 purses, 9 1,000 peso bills, and 1 Oppo mobile phone. Also, a certain RJ Cunanan sought the assistance of Barangay Barsa officials who responded and rushed the victim to the East Avenue Medical Center. However, the victim, who sustained 3 stab wounds, was declared dead at about 12:04 p.m. of same date. The QCPD immediately created the Special Investigations Task Group, SITG Tanyag, headed by the QCPD Deputy District Director for Operations, Police Senior Superintendent Ilagan, and assisted by an 8-member team to facilitate the investigation and speedy resolution of the case, and that led to the arrest of the suspect. The suspect will be charged with robbery with homicide and due for inquest at the Quezon City Prosecutor's Office. Thank you and good noon.
Thank you, sir.
Ayan siya. Yan yung sa CCTV. Yan pa rin nung nahuli siya, yan ang shot niya. Naiba na. Lumalabas itong victim na to is a problem child since he was still a child. Itong suspect na to, itong suspect is a problem child since bata pa, na talagang problema na nila sa kanilang pamilya at lulong na lulong sa droga. No? In fact, when he was arrested, katatapos lang niyang bumatak. No? Still after the incident, seemingly bumatak siya kagad. At positive siya sa drug test. So ito yung sinasabi nating ito, they will kill anybody, they will rob and kill anybody para lang sa illegal na droga, para sa kanilang bisyo. Yes, thank you. Yes, questions?
Sir, we've seen that the cases that will be filed is robbery with homicide. So, obviously, the motive is robbery. But was the real intent initially, the original intent, was just to rob Attorney Tanyag, or does this have something to do with the cases that she is holding?
Ang unang talagang motive dito na nakikita is a a chance victim ito, no? Ang purpose is to rob the victim. Ngunit medyo siguro, ang nakita natin, baka nag-resist yung victim dito, pinasok niya doon sa sasakyan at doon niya pinagsasaksak. Actually, doon sa sasakyan pala niya, nung pagpasok ng victim, doon niya pinagsasaksak. Siguro, nung medyo nag-resist yung victim, talagang doon niya na pinagsasaksak. Pero seemingly, talagang may intention niya. May intention siya. Unang-una, lulong na lulong siya sa droga. Probably talagang intention na talagang saksakin na muna para nakawan siya. No? Itong tao na to. Ayan, no?
Sir, can you just discuss to us, if you have the information, what kind of controversial cases or big cases is Attorney Tanyag handling right now? Is she holding any really sensational big cases?
Wala po siyang dinidetail sa akin ng mga cases niya. Ang alam ko lang po, busy po siya kahit nasa bahay.
Sorry?
Hindi po siya nagdi-detail sa akin ng mga cases niya.
By the way,
Wala naman
he's
po siyang
the
binabanggit
husband.
sa akin.
This is Dr.
My
Tanyag.
name is Dr. Chris Tanyag. I'm the
He's the
husband of the victim.
Sir, can we just ask now that that the suspect has already been arrested, what are your other wishes?
Sa ngayon po, number one, nagpapasalamat po ako sa buong kapulungan ng PNP. Napatunay po na sila po ay mga mahuhusay na ahensya ng gobyerno. Dahil within less than 8 hours, na-aprehenda po kagad ang suspect. At kung nabubuhay po ang aking asawa ngayon, sasabihin niya po na naniniwala pa rin po siya sa ating batas at hustisya. At ang hinihiling niya po, mabilis po na hustisya.
Chief, I guess the pertinent question should be, siya lang ba yung suspect involved? Meron pa ba tayong pinaghahanap na iba pang kasabwat itong yung suspect sa pagpatay, sir? Sir, Mike, sir.
Lumalabas sa investigasyon natin, parang lone attack. And then we have also, during the follow-up ng case, meron din kami na-uncover na ito ay involved sa basag kotse. Kaya nga yung nung hinaghahabulan na, marami nakitang pitaka, yung sapatos ng babae. And recently, it came to our attention during the course ng investigation. Kadarating niya lang sa Manila, March 30, nang galing sa Jensan. And meron din siyang sinaksak doon at napatay. At yun nga, pinafind out pa namin yung details.
Follow-up lang. Sir, paano sir na-identify itong suspect? Meron bang, I heard parang may tattoo? Ganun ba? Meron bang ganun?
Yun nga, may tattoo siya. And then paglapag kasi nung tao natin, nung ma-report sa atin, nag-create agad tayo ng SITG. So binuhusan agad natin yung town area. Ang pagkaka-report sa akin, very supportive yung mga tao. Yan tattoo na yan kasi na-picture na agad natin doon sa CCTV, yung footage. Pinapakita rin sa mga nandoon na witness. Si Angel yan. Kaya nag-cooperate agad. Kaya nga dito, mapapakita rin natin yung cooperation between the police and the community. Pag nagtulong, walang imposible.
Yes.
Sir, sa mugshot po ng suspect, his face looks badly beaten. Was this in any way related to yesterday's incident?
Nag-resist siya. Nag-resist, so sa loob.
During the conduct nung mag-execute na kami ng arrest, nag-resist siya per report sa akin ng aking mga follow-up. And then, yung namang mukha niya, talaga namamagana yan. Mukhang hindi natulog na 5 araw yun eh.
Talaga yung mukha ng isang addict. And we have information also that he was also involved in stabbing incident in General Santos. Kaya umuwi siya rito. No, dahil uminit siya doon, umuwi siya rito sa Quezon City.
Sir, mga ilang taon na daw po itong gumagamit ng pinagbabawal na gamot?
Matagal na, according to his parents. Bata pa, problema na nila sa pamilya talaga itong tao na to. Bata pa. No? At kaya siya doon sa nakatira. Yung matagal na nilang problema daw sa ano to. Ano siya, yung ano yun? Children conflict with the law.
Sir, dun sa barangay na tinitirahan niya po, nagkaroon na tayo ng mga tukang operations doon.
Doon sa barangay niya. Nagtukang na kayo.
Oo, kakandak sa all barangay. Lahat naman either itotokhang natin o itataphang. Pero gusto ko lang i-clarify, pagka kasi tokhang at saka taphang, pakiusap yun, hindi actually police operation yun. That is a concerted effort between the police, the local government, the barangay. So it's not actually a police operation. It's more of a plea doon sa kanila na mag-surrender. So almost all naman ng barangay sa Quezon City na sa matter of fact 50,000 na yung aming napakiusapan at 20,000 yung nag-surrender, 10,000 yung arrested.
Sir, excuse me. Sir, bakit andun yung victim sa area?
Ay, yung immediate, sir. Ang actually, bumili lang ng milk tea. Mainit. So, at that time, bumili lang siya ng milk tea. Yung milk tea nga, hindi naman tumapon, di ba? Nakapatong lang doon sa kotse. Nasa kotse na ipatong na. So, siguro, pasarado niya na yung kotse. Doon siya nakitaan ng, parang target of opportunity nga ito. Kaya ang tawag namin ito, robbery gone wrong. Hindi naman talaga siya targeted. Kaya nga dito rin, pwede rin tayo mag-issue ng ating warning sa ating mga kababayan na pagka ganyang nandiyan sa mga parking, medyo aware tayo sa mga situation. Kasi parang lumalabas doon siya, sinaksak doon sa, nasa loob ng kotse. Sa tagilidan. Tatlo tama niya dito. Yung tama dito sa gilid. Pumasok talaga sa internal organ sa dito. Miski hindi namin na-recover yung neck.
To reiterate, no, yung nahuli natin is not a fall guy in any, talagang siya. This is an airtight talaga na siya talaga.
Hindi kami gumagawa ng fall guy.
Iterate, sir. All evidences lead to this person.
Oo, ay unang-una, tinuro ng tao yan. Si Angel yan, pinakita yung tato. Pangalawa, tumakbo siya. At tapos tinuturo na rin siya yung pamilya na mismo. Tapos yung na-recover items na talaga namang karta moneda or purse nung namatay. So lahat ng ebidensya tinuturo siya. So dito sa Quezon City at sa pamumuno ng ating CPNP, hindi kami nagko-call guy. As a matter of fact, yung aming mga operation sa Quezon City, tumimbok nga yung tao, pati mga sa dibdib. Yung dalawa, wounded. So we do not condone yung sinasabing polgay. Laging totoo ang ginagawa natin. We teach our men yung human rights in our police operational procedures.
Well said, sir.
Sir Albayalde, can we just get some other information because you've mentioned that he has been a problem child ever since. Has he been involved in any syndicates or any other cases long before this incident? Because what you've mentioned is that he has been involved in a stabbing incident in General Santos City prior to this. But prior to that, considering that, as you've mentioned, he has been a problem child and he has been involved in drugs for a long time already, has he been involved in some other cases in the past?
As far as Metro Manila is concerned dito, yung wala pa tayong nakitang involvement niya. That is part of the investigation. We'll dig deeper on the background of this person. What is have just said is yung meron siyang bawsi.
Meron siya sa pausi.
Saan? Dito? Sa Kulyat, meron na rin pala siya. Bawsi case. Violence against women and children. Bawsi. Kailan yun? Kailan yun?
Yung kalibin niya, sir,
Yung kalibin niya nag-complain. 3 weeks ago. So 3 weeks ago, may yung kalib-in niya ang nag-complain ng bawsi laban sa kanya. And we will also look into the information that he was involved in stabbing incident in General Santos.
Sir, what specific case was that vowsy? Was he abusing, hitting, what? Kaya nga, inaano niya,
Binubugbog
physical
niya.
abuse.
Binubugbog niya yung binubugbog niya yung kanyang kalib-in doon sa ang talagang loko-loko ito.
Sir, follow-up lang sa question ni Ate Maris. Yung background niya, before the crime was committed, the stabbing, what was he in the eyes of the authorities? Wanted na ba siya?
Hindi eh.
Nasa drug list na ba siya? Kung
Wala.
nasa drug list siya, sir,
Wala.
natokhang ba siya?
Wala din siya sa drug watch list natin.
But sir,
Wala siya doon sa drug watch list natin. Wala siya sa
okay,
Kasi hindi siya totally resident ng
bumalik lang.
March 30 lang siya bumalik.
Okay.
March 30. This March 30 lang siya bumalik.
Dito
dyan.
sa Maynila.
Yes, sa Kulyat.
okay, sir, pa-expound lang sir sana ng background niya. Taga saan siya? Taga Jensan ba talaga
Jensan
siya?
talaga.
Nagbakasyon ba siya doon?
Jensen talaga yung pamilya.
Jensan talaga ang pamilya nila. Native of nandiyan
Bula. General Santos.
Oh yeah. Native of Bula, General Santos.
When did he undergo his drug test?
Oh, nag-positive siya.
When?
During
Kailan
the
siya?
custodial investigation, sir.
Kahapon din. Pagka-aresto, after the arrest.
After the arrest,
So sir, when he arrived since March 30, he was roaming around Quezon City. But he was not noticed by barangay officials or police na hindi siya taga rito.
Jeepney Barker.
Jeepney Barker Santo. Ano ito Jeepney Barker ito. So dito, Manila, General Santos, pag ganyan-ganyan ito. Pag medyo mainit siya siguro dito, punta siya sa General Santos, then pabalik siya. So hindi siya first time dito sa Metro Manila nung March 30. Bumalik siya dito sa Metro Manila.
Sir George po, CNN. Sir, this is a very gruesome death. And unfortunately, it happened to a special prosecutor of the Ombudsman, sir. Sir, what does this say with the current situation of the peace and order in Metro Manila, sir? Thank you.
So this is an indication, no? Ito yung maliwanag na maliwanag indikasyon na yung mga sinasabi nila, yung mga namapatay sa mga police operations na mangilan-gilan during police operations, mayroong 3, may 4 na pinagdududahan ng mangilan-gilan pa o kung sino-sinong sektor. Ito ang pruweba na talagang ganito ang utak ng mga adik, no? So ito is a clear example, is a clear manifestation ng pag-iisip ng isang adik. At saan ba siya nakatira? Doon sa Kulyat. Di ba? Yung mga operations natin, saan ba na So ito yung sinasabi natin. These are clear indications na this person does not care or walang kapakya-pakyalam sa karapatan ng isang tao, no? It does not even know probably what human rights is, no? Ito yung walang pakundangan na pumatay para lang kumita ng pera, magkaroon ng maliit na pera at ipagbili ng droga. So, see? Ito yung mga yon. Ito yung mga madalas na batikusin, no? Or tignan ng mga ilang sektor sa ating lipunan, no? Na pinagdududahan. So what can we now say to the family of the bereaved victim, of the bereaved family ng victim? So,
Sir, thank you, sir.
diba?
Oo, sir.
Ito yung sinasabi natin.
Sir, para lang sa mga nagtatanong, kasi syempre, nakakabahala din naman that this happened during broad daylight, sir.
Kaya nga,
What does it say,
ang
sir?
sabi natin dito, hindi tayo titigil. Hindi tayo titigil dito sa war on drugs natin, our campaign against criminality, until the last drug pusher or probably until the last drug user ay nakakulong o kaya nakarehab.
Sir, so can you say that, of course, crime is still very rampant, as heinous as this is still very rampant, despite the continuous monitoring and deployment of people around the metro?
Hindi naman siguro natin masabing rampant. That is, ito ay nangyari. Hindi naman ito nangyayari halos araw-araw. So we cannot say that this is rampant. What we're trying to say here is, meron pang ganyan. That's why meron pa rin tayong mga naiengkwentrong mga ganyan. No? Hindi ito rampant at hindi ito araw-araw na nangyayari sa ating lansangan. No? Ano dito is, ang sinasabi natin as meron pa na mga ganito na klasing kriminal sa ating lipunan. No? Meron pa rin. Kaya meron pa rin naman tayong naiengkwentro tuwing tayo ay mag-operate, particularly on our campaign against illegal drugs. No? Ito nga ang sinasabi natin na kaya yung kampanya natin sa illegal na droga ay hindi natin pwedeng pabayaan at hindi tayo pwedeng mag-relax dito. Dahil meron pa rin tayong nakikitang ganyan. No? Until na mawala yung mga insidente ganyan, then probably we can say, at least we provided the citizens of this country yung talagang peace na talagang they deserve. No?
Sir, follow-up rin lang from kanina, sir. There's no question na mabilis talaga yung apprehension sa kanya, yung law enforcement. But the intelligence operations, because the PNP has vowed to push for intelligence before crimes will happen, heinous crimes as you described earlier. The goal of the PNP is to prevent it. But now, from what I'm getting, sir, is mahirap siyang na-surveillance kasi barker siya. Is that the reason why hindi siya agad-agad na napatokhang, naparehab before and to prevent something like this from happening?
Unang-una, hindi naman siya talaga nasa watchlist. So, there is probably, at hindi siya talaga probably resident dyan. Kaya hindi siya masyadong kilala most probably ng barangay. And of course, titingnan din natin kung yung bang barangay doon sa atin, ito yung sinasabi natin that really the barangay officials in certain barangay has to cooperate with us also pagdating dyan sa mga identified na drug dependent sa kanilang mga lugar. No? At kaya ang participation ng mga different badaks natin ay napaka-importante para ma-identify pa natin kung sino talaga ang mga gumagamit or lulong sa droga sa kanilang mga barangay. O kung siguro, kung nai-report sa atin yan na maaga, we could have prevented that incident. No? Baka natukhang natin yan or naparehab natin yan. But the thing is, we were not given any information. And ang kaya ito, napaka-importante, is the participation also of the community in this campaign. Dito, kaya na-solve ito, it's because of the information provided for by the community. Kaya na-aresto itong tao na to na napakabilis.
Sir Ma'am, reminder, we will be accepting last 2 questions.
Sir Esquivel? Sir Esquivel? Sir, yung special task force po that was created to investigate the killing, can you confirm, sir, na it will no longer be exploring the possibility or looking into the possibility na work-related po yung killing? Parang confident po na case closed, na hindi work-related po talaga yung nangyari po?
Dito, we always say that the case is solved. We can say that the case is solved, but it's never closed. No? We don't want to say that the case is closed kasi hindi pa natin alam kung meron pa yang kasama. So yun ang gusto nating malaman dito. Although it's solved, but we do not consider the case as solved, as closed.
Hello. Okay. Sir Esquivel, pero just to confirm po, the group or the special task force created, sir, will not be looking into possibility na work-related po. That's no longer a point of investigation po.
Actually, the reasons for existence of SITG is to look to all possible angles. This is one angle that has been satisfied that resulted to the arrest, but it doesn't mean that the investigation will terminate. It will culminate until such all angles will wrap up. And usually the SITG exists for at least 6 months.
So sir, they're still looking into the possibility na baka work-related po?
Because the SITG does not investigate the cause and the elements and the reason for the crime. Holistic yung iniimbestigahan niyan. What lesson could be learned from this case? What are the police procedures that were best practice that needs to be calibrated? An SITG is a collegiate body of different investigators and basically our quad staff, the PIO, the CIDG, the CIDT, even the Highway Patrol. It's a body that looks into all angles of the case and will render its report upon completion.
With this crime, ang sinasabi nila lahat, dapat pinatay na yung suspect na yan. And yet, nahuli nyo siya ng buhay, sir. What does it also say, sir?
Well, ito yung sinasabi natin na not all suspects are killed. Kita naman natin wala kasing na-recover naman sa kanya, walang nakuha sa kanya kahit na yung ginamit niyang panaksak, no? At hindi naman talaga nag-resist lang siya initially, that's why meron siyang mga bruises, no? Pero wala siya kasing wala naman siya talagang deadly weapon or a firearm for that matter. So, ito yung sinasabi natin na not in all police operations, kahit na gaano kasama yung suspect, ay napapatay. No? Although, tama yung sentiments ng ating mga tao, but still we want to show here that we follow the rule of law. Dito, we always follow the rule of law in any police operations.
Thank you for all.
Doctor, sorry,
ito
last.
yung isang niya. He was actually jailed pala in General Santos City. General Santos City on August 15, 2007. And he was only released on February 14, 2018. So he served his term for 10 and a half years for violation of RA 9165 or Illegal Drugs Act of the Republic of the Philippines, Section 11.
Dr. Tanyag, can we just know your sentiments upon seeing the victim, he who caused the death of not just your wife, but also your unborn child?
Thank you for all the questions.
Okay, thank you and good morning again to everyone.
Saan ka ba?